Third down and 8. Prescott looking, going deep. It is caught for a first down. CeeDee Lamb has it.
He was an impressive guy, I'll tell you that.
Going to give up the inside. Ball is loose. And I think the Cowboys got it. Donovan Wilson is the guy who recovers it.
Here we go.
Elliott again, dancing up the middle. Ezekiel Elliott is in for the touchdown.
Well, one of the best 1-2 punches in the ground game in the entire league. Let's see if he gets in. That left elbow is not down. He's on top of the defender. I think that's going to stay.
Lawrence pressure right up the middle, and he is sacked. Micah Parsons gets home for his first of the game. Prescott, pressure, steps away, rolling, looking, firing, and completing. CeeDee Lamb has the catch and makes a move, and he's down near the 20. Number 94 right in the middle for Jacksonville. 2nd and 9 for Prescott. A lot of time, going deep, going for the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Peyton Hendershot hauls it in.
Wheel. It's a day one play. Every team in the league has it. He gets matched up on a guy who typically pass rushes, Josh Allen. He's known as more of a sack artist. He's more of a pass rush.
Colts did not have a good day yesterday. That was tough. Biggest comeback in NFL history for the Vikings. Here's Turpin. That's like a huge hole up across the 30 and almost untouched out to the 35. 3rd and 4. A lot of time. Prescott over the middle, and it's caught for a first down. A dart from Prescott, and Noah Brown has another one.
Those D-ends don't like getting chipped. Well, that time he chipped CeeDee Lamb.
Just looked like anger. Oh, a little zone read. Prescott has blocks inside the 5. Prescott leaning forward, and he's going to be just short. Down to the 1.
I think these 2nd and shorts, you bring in the jumbo. I love the play action here.
Oh, like that? Dalton Schultz is open. Instead goes over the middle, and so is Noah Brown, who's got the touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the year. He's been involved heavily in the Cowboys. Another big drive. Prescott is fired up. 3rd and 8. Prescott stands in, delivers a strike to CeeDee Lamb for a first down. Lamb cuts back, gets a block, still going. Lamb inside the 40. Huge play on 3rd and long to CeeDee Lamb. He got a block from Michael Gallup.
It's fantastic. He is hard to match up with there in the slot.
All day, Prescott lofting, going for it again to Lamb, who's got it. CeeDee Lamb, a couple big ones back to back. Lawrence stands in, fires, and it's an interception. Dallas has got it to Ron Bland. And the 2nd turnover for the Cowboys defense. A 30-yard run for Jamal Agnew, and now it's 1st and goal. And they give it to ETN, who goes nowhere. J-Ron Kearse came up to make that stop. Prescott, quick drop, throws underneath. Lamb's got it, makes a move, and then the speed from CeeDee Lamb. First down and more, out across the 45 and up to midfield. Wow. 3rd down. Prescott spins away, looking to throw on the run. Does so. It's caught for the touchdown. Noah Brown, his 2nd.
Dak Prescott was on it. Arden Key loses contain. He goes inside. Dak buys some time. 2 plays in a row. Noah Brown does a great job going down, getting under the ball. Great scramble. It's exactly what he did there for the first down.
More pressure. Lawrence spins away. How did he do it? Still on his feet. Inside the 40. Ball is loose, and it comes out. And the Cowboys have it. After an unbelievable play, the D takes it away.
I'd let him take me down and end it.
Little flip to Pollard. Got some space out there, gets a block, breaks a tackle. First down and more. Pollard up to the 40.